and you earn. Spend less money than you earn. Number two, we're just going to say it because it's like what we already know, but we need someone to remind us. Number two, save before you spend. Save money before you spend. Let's your money, your salary go to your savings account. Any percentage you want, go to your savings account before you spend it. Number three, build an emergency fund about 6 months. And that depends on how much money you spend, how um, much money you do spend a month. If you think you spend $2,000 a month, it means you multiply that by 6. So create an emergency fund. Number three, build an emergency fund. Yeah, we already, that's number three. Okay. Number four, avoid impulsive buying. Impulse buying. We already said that. Before you buy something, you might want to think about it. You might want to write it down. Make sure you keep a diary or what you need. Give it 24 hours. Don't buy impulsively. Do not just show up to buy because I keep saying it's because it's on sale. So make sure you think about it before you buy. Maybe there's what we tell small children, but we tell adults too, because there are some adults that buy impulsively. Number five, live below your means. That means, what this means is that if you make $5,000 a month, make sure that you spend about $3,000 a month or less. Then be sure that others are going to your savings or investments. Number six, track your spending. Track your spending. There are some things now, some AI that help you track your spending. So you can take advantage of them. You can Google them and you find out the one that you like more to use. So track your spending. Number six. Number seven, make a monthly budget. In this month, this is what I intend to spend. If there's an emergency, then there is an emergency, but make sure you create a monthly budget, create a budget. That helps a lot. Number eight, buy quality, not just quantity. Not just cheap. If you know that something is going to last you a long time, you can buy that so you don't have to buy three times that. So buy quality, not quantity. Number nine, invest in yourself. Investing in yourself includes taking good care of yourself, the food you eat, making sure you listen to your body, making sure you go to your doctor when it is time, it is due. Make sure that you invest in yourself. Self first. Know your net worth. Do what you have to do to just work steadily. If it's time to go to bed, go to bed. Don't work 24/7. You want to be alive to make the money. Okay, you want to be a businessman or businesswoman that is healthy, because if you're not healthy, if anything is wrong with you, then you will not know where people spend the money that you have been working for. All right, don't try to get rich quick. That's what we just said. Automate your savings. We said that already. Keep your lifestyle simple, simple lifestyle. Make sure that you're not trying to compete with the Joneses. Joneses, and make sure you keep a simple lifestyle. Keep a simple lifestyle. Protect your identity. Protect your identity. Actually, including making sure that your identity, all the things that are identity, make sure you protect them. Learn basic cooking. Learn basic cooking. That means you don't have to run to the restaurant all the time to buy food. So make sure even teach your children basic cooking. That way, if you want to eat out, you eat out maybe a few times a month, not just almost every other day, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. But sometimes you actually want to know what is in the food you're eating. You really want to know what is in the food you're eating. So you want to know what is used to cook that food. So if you can minimize eating out. So learn basic uh, cooking. Teach your children, teach the boys and the girls too. Teach both the boys and the girls, not just you see, when a man knows how to cook, it's very good because really, uh, sometimes the woman have to go to work. And if the man doesn't know how to cook, we're not just going to be waiting for the woman to come back and cook and do everything, still go to work. The man knows how to cook. If your son knows how to cook, it's going to be, it's going to help a lot. So learn basic cooking. Avoid emotional spending. Just we said it already. Avoid emotional spending. Spend when it is necessary. Focus on value, not price. The value matters too. Um, the quality of the thing you want to buy is important. Teach children about money. Teaching children about money is very important. Um, Actually, sometimes you can pay them for doing some work at home and see how they are going to save it. Give them the opportunity to save, to have a bank account. That way, they learn this financial education. They start learning it from home because the one that is taught from home is actually very important. Very important that to teach our children uh, financial education at home. So teach children about money. Don't compare your wealth with anybody. Don't compete with the Joneses. Make sure that your life is not about competition. Okay, just be yourself. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Just don't keep on buying. Just buy something when you need it. Buy some things when you need it. Don't buy just to impress anybody. That's actually what that's all saying. Don't impress anybody. Don't buy a car because your neighbor bought a car. Or buy a house because even if you have all the money, some of them can be invested, some of the money can be saved, some of them can be invested or saved for emergency. Okay, so just being careful about your money is very important. So avoid lifetime style inflation. Don't buy just to impress. Don't buy whatever you want to buy to impress anybody. Just for yourself. Build multiple streams of income. That's what we're saying. Passive income. There, side hustle, whatever you call it, passive income, side hustle, because that will help your financial goals. Building a lot of some people also have up to 7 streams of income, and that's why people are never worried about money. No matter what the situation is, they can lose their job, but you see, they're not so worried about it. But if you depend on your salary only on one income, what if anything happens? If you don't have a plan B, what if anything happens to that source of income? And then it's going to be terrible. So try to get some more sources of income, passive income, make money online, whatever, all those things we have already talked about. Find a lot of them and try to use them. It is very important to make sure you know the rules of money, know how to invest, how to save your money, how to spend less than you earn, how to save money before you spend it, how to avoid impulsive buying, to live below your means. Track your spending. Make a monthly, make a budget, monthly budget that will help you. Buy quality, not quantity. If you buy quality, then you don't have to keep buying. You don't have to do repeat buy. Make your life shouldn't be about competition. You're not competing with anybody. So just do what you have to do at your own time. Maturity comes when you're doing what you're supposed to do at your own time. And by the way, if you're competing because of what people say, don't worry about what they say. Just uh, do not compete with anybody. Okay. Oh, this is Roxana Zanakwe. I just want to make sure we talk about finance. Whenever we talk about finance, how we can help ourselves with our money, how we can budget, and then make sure we save before we spend the money and take good care of ourselves. All right. Have a good evening. Have a great evening.